I want to quickly talk to you about Maven Learning Alternative for cohort courses. So, if you are an instructor, if you are a mentor, if you are a coach, sometimes it's important to really have the right strategy when it comes to cohort-based academies, okay? Because that's what Maven really does, okay? So, I want to first talk to you about alternatives for academies and group boot camps, and then we'll speak about mobile-only platforms and tools, okay? So, when it comes to alternatives for academies and boot camps, you have Educate Me. So Educate Me is a great learning alternative for cohort courses. And Educate Me remains a platform that provides I would say, very efficiently an all-in-one solution for academies and boot camps looking to launch their cohort courses as an alternative actually to Maven Learning. So those two, when it comes to Educate Me is well suited for boot camps and academies because they have a pretty simple, scalable pricing model. You have cohort learning solutions. Okay, so you have comprehensive cohort learning solutions that promote collaboration among students without the need for a physical space. You also have no code setup, so things are set up for you right away. Okay, so basically, you have a pretty user friendly tool. You have usage by academies and boot camps. So the user base includes owners of academies, universities, and boot camps, such as a Set University, okay, and Citrus Academy. So this is kind of cool. So the tool actually remains suitable and reliable for similar institutions, okay? So next you have Educate Me. So, sorry, you have TeachFloor. TeachFloor is another learning alternative to Maven, okay? TeachFloor offers cohort instructors and I would say academies, both courses and boot camps. Okay, so TeachFloor is pretty good for academies and boot camps because they have a diverse range of pricing options. So you have various pricing options. You have a comprehensive platform for cohort-based learning, so that's pretty good. You have ease of use for online bootcamp management, and you have collaboration between instructors. So this is pretty good. If you're looking for a Maven alternative, a Maven learning alternative, I want you to really give Varsity Skip a chance. You can really look at what they're offering, okay? So Varsity Escape is actually a streamlined cohort-based learning platform that combines essential tools for successful live classes in one user-friendly platform. So on Varsity Escape, you have support, okay? So you have the ability to set up academies, including courses, cohort, marketing pages, and content on the platform. You have collaboration on launch strategies, and you have continued support during cohorts. You also have an innovative AI platform. You have pricing that is adapted to academy needs. Okay, so that's pretty good. You have pricing that actually covers up to a certain number of students per cohort, a number of session minutes, and also like a transaction fee that's pretty, I would say, flexible. And so you can have an alternative to actually get things done faster. Okay. You also have Fresh Learn. So if you're looking for a Maven alternative, think about Fresh Learn. Fresh Learn empowers you to transform your knowledge into various forms such as courses, cohorts, live workshops, digital downloads, and even launch an online business. Okay, so that's pretty good. And what happens is that on Fresh Learn, you have a diverse user base of over 13 to 15,000 creators, which includes coaches, fitness and wellness trainers, instructors, and audits. So this is really cool. You're able to get things done fast. And in terms of Fresh Learn, the features that I want you to really focus on include the fact that you have a flexible pricing structure, you have a user-friendly interface, and you have emphasis on individual instructors. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So you on Fresh Learn, for instance, you have a Hall of Fame like a board where users can learn from others' experiences and reasons for choosing Fresh Learn. So one of the main motivations for switching from other platforms is actually the cost savings offered by Fresh Learn. So this is pretty good. If you're looking for a Maven learning alternative to build cohort courses this year, think about EduFlow. And EduFlow is actually a cohort-based learning platform specifically designed to cater to a corporate training and professional development needs. Okay. And this Maven alternative comes equipped with robust tools and features, allowing your business to create, manage, and launch engaging cohort-based courses for employees. So this is pretty good. And so in terms of key aspects, you have a streamlined course development. You have encouraging teamwork. You have a platform that encourages teamwork and collaboration. You have flexibility and integration. And you have a set of platforms that can really help you in terms of optimizing your courses. You also have Group App, so this is something to really think about. And Group App is actually a versatile platform that serves as a one-stop solution for creating an integrated space for communities, courses, memberships, and events. Okay, it offers actually different pricing options, so that's really good. So on Group App, for instance, you have membership subscriptions. Okay. You have professional tools, but also promotional tools, a diverse base of promotional tools. You have cohort learning experience integration. So this course builder allows you as a user to set up and launch cohort-based courses with ease. And the platform fosters an engaging social community experience without requiring users to switch between platforms or use complex technical workarounds. So that's pretty good. And on Group App, you also have an interactive community directory. Okay, so you are able, for instance, to create public profiles and share personal information. And with the user photos included, your members can easily identify and connect with their peers. So this is pretty good in terms of engaging your community way more. So when it comes to Maven learning alternatives to build your cohort-based course this year, think about Mighty Networks too. So Mighty Networks actually is more comprehensive in terms of platforms because it enables you to build thriving memberships, courses, and communities beyond the limitations of social media. Okay, and the platform it's pretty good. And you have, for instance, cohort-based courses. You have comprehensive community support strategies. And you also have the fact that on Mighty Networks, you have a cultural software platform because this platform integrates what I call the 4 Cs: content, courses, commerce, and community. Okay, that's really good. And finally, you have Disco. So Disco is actually a cohort-based learning platform focused on helping businesses build and manage a learning community. And so this is really cool. So you have also variety in course offerings on Disco. That's pretty good from a flexibility point of view. I like that. You also have personalized branding. So you can create a high quality learning community experience with Disco's custom branding capabilities. So for instance, you have personalized colors for a uniform appearance. You have branded emails with logos and brand colors. You have logo and fav icon customization to establish a distinct and recognizable identity. You also have on Disco, you have centralized community management. So you can actually have a single, let's say a single platform with administrative functionalities, group management options, and bulk inviting features. So this is really good from a flexibility point of view, okay, to really get things done more optimally. And on Disco, you also have marketing opportunities, which means what? It means that you can really beef up your course instruction business way more easily. You can access a range of monetization possibilities for your learning communities. The platform, for instance, delivers discounts, referrals, payment processing, and customizable templates to design the ideal learning experience. Okay, so users such as you and me can effectively capitalize on their communities. So this is pretty good. So when it comes to Maven learning alternatives to build your cohort-based courses, I gave you alternatives for academies and boot camps. Now let's talk about mobile-only platforms and tools for cohort events. So I want to share with you three alternatives, three substitutes that are pretty good. The first one, you have rocket ship accelerators, okay? And this is actually a wonderful mobile alternative to Maven Learning, because what you want to do here is that with the rocket ship, you're able to deliver accelerated resources directly to your users, to your members' smartphones. Okay, so if you have a course that relies primarily on audiences that are more mobile engaged, you want to really think about Rocket Ship. Okay, so the whole idea with Rocket Ship is to create an accelerator education program for anything. Okay, so what are the most important highlights here? So you have a dashboard on Rocket Ship, you have communication, and you have feedback. So when I say a dashboard, basically you have a place to organize everything. You have a place to categorize everything. You have a place to actually control and coordinate everything. So you have a personal space for account, cohorts, team, and organization management. Okay. And through that dashboard, you have access to deliverables and events. What about communication? So when you are on Rocket Ship accelerators, you have chat functionality that allows you to interact, to also enable interaction among team members and organization members. And you finally have feedback, so your members can submit their expectations, questions, and opinions through surveys. So that possibility is pretty strong because it allows you to actually, again, interact more efficiently, I would say more optimally, with your members. So if you're looking for a mobile-only platform and tools for cohort-based courses as an alternative to Maven Learning, I want you to think about Virtually. So what I love about Virtually is that their platform is pretty simple, and also it's pretty user-friendly too. There is no learning curve to actually account for when it comes to transitioning to Virtually. Okay, and the platform is designed to support backend operations for cohort-based courses. Okay, so what happens here is that you have an entire build-up to manage events, calendar invites, and automated reminders. So if you are a course instructor, if you are a coach, if you are a mentor, if you are, let's say, a mastermind academy coordinator, you will love this flexibility that comes with Virtually. And two pricing options are available on Virtually. So you have the pro pricing starts at about $50 a month. And then you have the business pricing that starts at about $125 a month. So in terms of the highlights, if you were to think about Virtually this year, what kind of possibilities you have? Well, you have events management, you have enhanced security, and you have course monitoring. So when I say events management, for instance, you are able to easily schedule Zoom sessions, update calendar invites, and automate email reminders. And you also have enhanced security in the sense that you can prevent actually unwanted visitors, tailor security preferences, and also receive alerts for unusual activities. So this is kind of cool in terms of flexibility, okay? And the last thing I want to mention here is the fact that you have course monitoring, which is important if you care about the analytics of your course delivery process, okay? So with Virtually, for instance, you can keep track of course progress with automated attendance tracking, dashboard reporting, and performance trend analysis. So this is something to really think about, especially from a flexibility point of view. Okay, that's an important element to think about. So overall, with virtually, you have an all-in-one platform that allows you to get things done faster. Okay, and also you're able to control things. You're able to administer things a lot better. Finally, you have on deck. So on deck, don't confuse the on deck with the on deck business lender. Okay, this is on deck in two words, and the business lender is in one word. Okay, so on deck is actually a mobile only platform and tool for cohort based courses. I mean, what on deck actually is I mean what it is that you have a curated based uh, community based on helping members build successful venture backed companies. So this is pretty good because it allows you to get things done faster while networking too. Okay. And this company is primarily based and operates out of San Francisco. Okay. It combines an online community, software, and events to support members in finding co founders, making early hires, generating product momentum, expanding distribution, and raising capital. So, what you have, like I said, you have an entire ecosystem to kind of boost your startup. Okay, this is really cool. So, in terms of highlights with on deck, you have the fact that you have membership structure, a pretty clear membership structure, especially in terms of the value added, the value added feature. You have events, and you also have a coordination strategy that comes with on deck. So when I say a membership structure, the yearly membership fee is about $3,000, and this actually covers a 3-day kickoff summit, access to the San Francisco community space, 4 weeks of programming, and the virtual community. So this is pretty good because 3,000 a year. That's about 1,000 every quarter. That's around $333 a month. With all the things that I gave you, with all the benefits, with all the resources you have access to, for $333, this is pretty manageable. Especially if you are a startup and you need access to capital, you need access to networking, you need access to other logistical resources. You also have events, so a series of progressive events centered on building cohorts and networking connects actually members such as you and me with early believers who can positively impact their company's trajectory. So this is pretty good from a flexibility point of view. So overall, if you think about the top Maven learning alternatives to build your cohort-based courses, you got to ask yourself what kind of niche are you in and what are you trying to achieve, right? Are you an academy or boot camp organizer, or are you looking for a mobile-only platform? Okay, because a comprehensive cohort-based learning solution should really enable you as an instructor to experiment with various methods for developing your academy. As a result, you want to really make sure that you finally choose a Maven substitute that offers the flexibility necessary for growth. Okay, especially from what I call it, from an efficiency point of view. So as a coda into this conversation, I gave you Maven learning alternatives to build your cohort-based course. I gave you the alternatives for academies and boot camps. Those include the Educate Me, Teach Floor, Varsity Scape. You have Fresh Learn. You have EduFlow, Group App, Mighty Networks, and Disco. And then you have the mobile-only platforms and tools. And those include rocket ship accelerators, virtually and on deck. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.